to this computer. Okay. It's a shame because there were like 4 or 5 others who came on, and they're just not getting good reception. So this is the reality of what we're dealing with, I guess. I'm going to share the screen. I think this would be good right here. Okay. Can you see the trope? Yes, you can. I can see that you can see it. Okay.
Yes, we can.
All right. Very good. All right. So for everybody, including Shmuel, a quick review. I have to keep with the guitar really high because of the way everything's written. But I'm just going to go over the trope that we know, that we have learned so far, which is all the way from 1 to 4. Okay, and then at 4a we have a diversion, an exception. Okay, when we have mercha and tavir together, they have a different sound. And that is significant. There is, when you think of darga, tavir, they run into each other, but mercha and tavir are there. They have a separation, and there's a reason for that. And in terms of as I talked about the syntax, the pause, the comma, the way that we separate fragments of sentences so that they make sense. Okay. And my old favorite, woman without her man is nothing, right? And then if we change it around, woman, comma, without her, comma, man is nothing. Okay. All right.
Hi, Sarah. Good to have you. Can you mute your mic so that we can listen to Mike?
Yeah, mute your mic so we can listen to Mike. Okay. But we're going to go through the from 1 to 4 right now, and we're going to continue on today. As far as we can get with other. And hold on, let me also bring up the Shema. Hold on, that is in the other place here. In my trope class. Okay, and we'll bring up the Shema as well for reference at times. Okay, so let's take a look at this. All right, and I'm going to play the guitar because it's very clear when I play the guitar. I mean, it's right there. If there's any doubts about what the notes are, the guitar, if I play it correctly, will sound right. So let's do number 1. Mercha. Okay, we all know that little section there. Let's try singing it together, everyone. Bevakasha. Achat, shtayim, shalosh.
Mercha Tipra Muna Etnachta.
Good. All right. And the second, this is one of our major things, because the etnachta, remember the word nach, this is our rest. Okay. This is our comma, our punctuation. Okay. The next one is the same, except for the munach and the these are servants, by the way. If you remember from my dear friend was on last week. Munach and mercha, those are servants. They serve the other pieces. So let's go to number 2. Achat, shtayim, shalosh. We'll do it together.
Mercha Tipra Mercha Sofasu.
Okay, so fast. I have to do it right on the guitar. All right?
Okay.
Let's do that again. Let's do that again. Number 2. Achat, shtayim, shalosh, Okay. Okay, and then trying to just do have figured out on the guitar. Okay, so the kadma right here, we realize that kedem, right, means forward, right? It's always at the beginning. This is another one of those who serve, right? Another part, but you notice the kadma is here, hashta is at the end, okay? And so different places. So it has a different sound, the kadma. Kadma. See how it goes right into the next sound. Kadma. Right? Okay. So let's do that again.
Kadma Pashta Munakaton.
Okay. All right. And Yativ, this right here, you'll notice that the mapach, it looks like a mapach. This is mapach. Right? Yativ is the same sign, but it's at the very beginning, right there. All right. And it's used for an emphasis. So Yativ, I usually just Yativ. All right, let's try 3A. Achat, shtayim, shalosh. Yativ. It's almost spoken. All right. Yativ. Let's try that together. 3A. You ready, everyone? Here we go. Yativ. Okay. I heard someone saying your team. It's okay. It can be whatever, but it should have the emphasis. Okay. It's a strong. It's when we want to really emphasize a word. Actually, what I always joke around about is that it wakes up the congregation. They're listening. It's Eve. What? No, but it really is for emphasis, right? Okay. And then Dargah, number 4.
Heavy.
Okay.
Darga Tevi.
All right. And what the Dargah, the sign is so wonderful. It gives us the feeling of the sound. Dar, if you see my little cursor here, Dargah, right? It really, it draws out the sound. You know, it shows you where it's going. Dargah. And then to be here. It's like sliding down a hill. To be here. Okay. Let's do Dargah Tavir together. Achat, shtayim, shalosh. Dargah
Tevi.
Okay. And then let's do 4A. Okay. And then we're going to take a look at the Shema and see review what we've already learned in the words in the trope of the Shema. So this mercha is a special mercha. Remember, mercha tipcha. It's not that mercha tivir. Okay, so it has a special sound with tavir. Mercha. There's that note there. Tavir. Okay. And it's important because it's there for a reason. The Masoretes, those who codified the idea of trope, so that we understood the meaning of the Torah, made it that way for a very special reason. Okay, pause. Okay, so let's take a look at the Shema, because it's going to have almost all of the signs that we've worked on. All right. And then we'll get to these today. So let's look at the Shema and identify first what the trope signs are. Okay. Under the Shema is what sign? Can someone tell me?
Mercha.
No. Shema. What's under Shema? What's under the mem? Tipcha. Right? Shema. Or Shema.
Yeah.
Right? That's a tipcha. That's how we know how to sing it. The Shema Yisrael, Adonai, Elohenu, Adonai Echad was written in Germany in the 1800s. It is not how it's read in the Torah. All right? All right? How it's read in the Torah, when you have the Torah sitting in front of you, the Et Hanan, where the Shema is, I think chapter 4, verse 6, is sung this way from the Torah. So, Tipcha, what is the sign underneath Yisrael?
Tipcha et nachta.
Good. So right, good. So Shema Yisrael. Aha, that's how we know. Tipcha et nachta Shema Yisrael. Okay, now what's under Adonai? What's the sign?
Mercha.
Yes, okay. Let me make it bigger.
Yeah.
Oh, does it help it? Let me see if I can make it bigger. Yeah, I know if your screens are small, if you're on a phone, it would be almost impossible. Okay, so here we are. Mercha, what is underneath Elohenu?
Tika.
Tivcha, very, very good. All right. And I love this. This is such a perfect example of the where the correct emphasis or what syllable we use. Elohenu, because it's under the hey, right? We don't say Elohenu or Elohenu. We say Elohenu. Yeah, because it's something we say all the time, Elohenu, so naturally. We wouldn't know that just looking at the Torah, but when we look at the trope, it tells us that's where the accent is, Elohenu. Okay, so Mercha Tipcha, right? Adonai Elohenu. So from the beginning, okay, so here we go. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Elohenu. Okay, and now here is what sign? No, right here. Do you want to look at the notes? Look here, I'll keep that here so you can see. Okay, all right, all right. So it's Mercha, Adonai, right? And then here, oops. The echad is
Sof pasu.
echad. So Adonai
Pasu.
echad.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So it's really kind of cool to do this in your congregations, to sing it as it's sung in the Torah. If you want to, that's a real nice challenge, because everybody kind of knows V'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha, or but this first line, nobody sings it this way, but this is how it's sung from the Torah. Okay, when you'll read it from Et Chanan in Devorim, I tell you, okay. I'm sorry for some of you, this might be a lot of what do you call it, review, but I think it's always worth it, because we continue to learn. Okay, now look at V'ahavta. This is what we just learned recently. V'ahavta. There are two trope under V'ahavta. What is under the aleph?
Munach.
Munach.
Munach. And over the top?
Over the top.
Katon.
Cartoon.
Yes, right. You see?
Cartoon.
Yeah. Hold on. Why did it do that? Okay. So, so this has two tropes. Remember, Kadma, okay. Kadma, Mapach, Pashta. Here we go. Muna.
Munach. Katon.
This is how this is sung. Ve'ah. Yes. Munach katon. Ve'ah. Good. Now, when your congregation sings it, if you're a leader, they probably know it by ear, but this is exactly how it's done, and this is why it's done, because of the trope. Let's try it together. Achat, shtayim, shalosh. Excellent. Okay. All right. Good. Now, what's under the word eight?
Tipra.
Right. So now Modric sings Tipra and I sing Tipra. You can do either one. They have the same purpose. I think, as I said it before, one is more pretty and one is more useful, because you're reading so many aliyot. So either way, it's Tipra. So V'ahavta, eight, or eight. Okay, Tipra. Okay, so Munach katon. Eight. Right, Tipra. I'm sorry, I'm getting mixed up. Okay, so first two lines, first two words, I mean, of this section. Ve'ahavta. Good. All right, and it's the same as here. Munach katon. Okay. Ve'ahavta et. Okay. And Adonai Elohecha, who can tell me what two trope these are? Look at this first section here.
We talk of it's called
Munach
Munach. Et Nakta.
et Nafta. All right. Okay. So Munach et Nafta. Right. Adonai Elohecha. Very good. So let's do these lines, and we're this 4 words. We're going to move on. Okay. Achat, shtayim, shalosh. Achat, shtayim, shalosh. Let's do it together. Adonai Elohecha. Okay? All right. Yes. All right. Does anybody want to try it on their own and so that they're a little more challenged and can confirm that they know it? Anybody want to try? I think Shmuel. I think you. I see you there. You want to try it yourself? Okay, good. And let's get a little more. Let's get a little more. More musical. Ahavta et Adonai Elohecha. Okay, because it goes down. Elohecha is so pasuk. You don't want to sing so pasuk. You want to sing etna. Let's just try the etnachta, everybody. Achat, shtaim, shalosh, etnachta. See, etnachta. Right? It serves the purpose of being like a comma, right? Because we're going to continue. Etnachta. And we continue. Okay. So pasuk. That's the end. Right? That's the period in the sentence. So it really pays. I know it's tough. I know it's hard, but it really pays. It's important to pay attention to these as we're learning them, to sing them correctly, so that when it comes to when we're utilizing these in all of the different parshiot, all the different aliyot that we're going to read, that we have a basis that's correct. All right, let's learn it really well now. I know it's probably, I know with some of my students, they say it's torture, but it's not. We need to learn it this way so that we're prepared for any single Torah reading that we ever have. Okay, so let's do this one more time, just with the trope. Ready? Achat, shtaim, shalosh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry with trope. Okay. Adonai Elohecha.
Adonai
Elohecha. Okay. Now, your congregation may be singing it that way. Adonai Elohecha. Let's learn to teach them the correct way. Okay. The correct way. I know there's so many different ways of doing things. There's so many different interpretations. But if we're going to learn the trope so that we can use it later, we need to learn it that way. So if your congregation is saying, Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha, they're doing it wrong. All right. You need, as a leader of the congregation, if you choose to do so, to teach them in the correct way. And I know that everyone wants to learn how to do it correctly, because it's a tool that they'll use throughout their lives when they read from the Torah. So let's do it again, and then we're going to move on. Ready? Achat, shtaim, shalosh. Okay, now bechol levavcha uvechol nafshecha is berchat. Remember that the dash between the words indicates that for the purposes of trope, this is one word. Bechol levavcha gets the mercha. Mercha bechol levavecha. All right, let's sing mercha. Achat, shtayim, shalosh. Bechol levavecha together. Bechol levavecha. Good. All right, and now uvchol nafshecha tipcha. Right. Uvchol nafshecha. Okay. So if we do it with the guitar, I've gotten a little flat because so it's let's see. See. Okay. No, that's right. Hold on. Let's forget the guitar for a minute. I'm losing my place. Bechol levavecha uvechol nafshecha. Okay. Uvechol meodecha. What's this sign over with meodecha? Good. So somebody's making a lot of noise. I don't know if we can mute that for a minute. Okay. So uvechol meodecha. So we're gonna all right, we're gonna sing the whole thing with trope. And let's try the whole line. Here we go. Achat, shtayim, shalosh. I found my guitar. בכל לבבך, בכל נפשך. Okay. All right. I know this is tedious, but it's how we need to learn. Let's go on to another trope here. Let's see where we are on here. Good. So we did already darga to be here. Let's take a quick look at where we might have that. What's under Anochi? What's the sign under Anochi? I'll give you a little room so you can see. What's that called? Good. And then Mitzavacha, what's underneath there? Right there. What is that sign? Look over here.
Tevir.
Good. Tevir. Tevir. So when we sing it in the Shema, Anuchi Mitzavecha. Darga Tevir. Anuchi Mitzavecha. You see how that happens?
Ah.
That's how we sing it. Da darga Tevir. Okay, so, but I want you to take a look at the word asher. Asher, what is this sign here? It is kadma. It is kadma. All right. Now remember, kadma. Remember kadma. So how does this whole phrase go? From asher, kadma, anochi, So listen again. I'm sorry. I get confused with the guitar because I play so many instruments. I can't remember. Okay. I'm sorry. So how it's sung this whole phrase? Hashem Anochi Etzavecha. That's where we get that sound. And many of us don't sing it as a kadma, this asher. Okay, but that's how it's done. Okay, kadma, they're gone to be. All right, let's try that, just that together. Okay, one, achat, shtayim. We'll use the signs. Kadma, achat, shtayim, shalosh. Kadma. Everyone please together. Kadma. Yes, again. Okay.
Adma.
Together. Dar, dar,
Tevi. Kadma. Darga. Tevi.
Good. And so when we sing it, Asher Anochi Etzavecha. Okay. All right. I know we're going fast, but you'll have a chance to listen to this and really learn it and work on it. Now let's look at a new sign that we haven't dealt with yet. Okay, it's called Gershaim. Right here, Gershaim. All right, Gershaim, number 5. That is the same thing as in Vehayu. Okay. Gershaim. Let's try that. Achat, shtayim, shalosh. Gershaim. Right here. Achat, shtayim, shalosh. Gershaim. So it's like 4 notes. It's 5 notes. Gershaim. Yes. Okay. So when we go back to the Shema, Vehayu. Aha, right? Gershaim Vehayu. Good. Okay. Vehayu Advarim. So now, right? So now we are in Munach. Munach, remember, is a servant. It serves whatever is next, right? So if you look at this, so it goes Munach, Revi'i. Oh, sorry. Let me do it. I'm gonna get away from the guitar for a minute because it's confusing. All right. Let's come back. Here we go. Munach Revi'i. So Revi'i, what is the number? What number is Revi'i? What number is Revi'i?
Number 4.
Number 4, right? When you call up Ya'amod Revi'i or Ta'amod Revi'i, right? We call up the 4th. Right? It comes from the word arba, but it means the 4th. Yom Revi'i is which day of the week?
That's when Wednesday.
Wednesday, exactly. Wednesday is Yom Revi'i. Yom Rishon is
Yes.
Sunday, right? Okay, and we go up to Revi'i. Okay, so Revi'i has four very important notes. It's these. Munach Revi'i. All right, very significant that it is the shape of a diamond. It's the shape of a diamond because it's four notes. Revi'i. And the munach has its own way of joining it, of being its servant. Munach revi'i. Let's all try that together, okay? All right, you can open up your microphones. I'd love to hear you, even though it's a little nobody will be exactly together, but it'll be really nice to hear your voices, okay? So let's do it. I'm going to count to 4, then we'll sing Munach Revi'i together. We'll do it together. Achat, shtayim, shalosh. Munach
Revi'i.
All right. Now this time, let's do it. I'll do the munach, you repeat. I'll do the E, and you repeat. So like this. Achat, shtayim, shalosh. Munach. Your turn. And then Revi'i. Your turn. So far here, we've learned these two. Gersha'im, Munach, Revi'i. Munach, Revi'i. That's exactly right. Is that Sarah I'm hearing? Who is that? Shoshana? I'm not sure. Okay.
That's Sarah.
Sarah. All right. Beautiful. All right. Let me go to our exercise sheet. And let's take a look. And here we find Gersha'im. Number 20 is Gersha'im. Let's practice that. Achat, shtayim, shalosh. Gersha'im. Right, let's do it together. Achat, shtayim, shalosh. Gersha'im.
Gersha'im.
Good. Okay, let me get this to a different place. Hold on. Over here. I'm trying to do something with my computer. Hold on a second. All right. So, somebody's having a I don't know what that sound is, but it's see everybody. I guess way I can do that. All right. All right, so everybody, what I'm going to do right now, I know we have a lot of information, especially for those who are joining late. I'm going to take my guitar. Oh, but we did Gersha'im. I'm sorry. We did Gersha'im. If everyone can mute right now, that would be helpful. Thank you. Gersha'im. And here on number 23, Munach Revi'i. All right. So I'm going to play trope from different places here, and I want you to identify them if you can. Okay, from this section right here. Okay. So this is just a review and a practice, and see who can tell me which one we're doing. Okay. All right. It's either 1, 2, 3, or 4. Listen. So it's one of these numbers that I just played. Let me do it again. Can someone tell us which one of these I just played the music for? Is everybody muted? Okay, we can unmute. Let's unmute. Let's unmute. Can you hear me okay? All right. Can you hear me okay, everyone? So I'm playing the first one here. Listen. So when I play that for you, I want you to tell me. I think we're having some major issues with the internet. I think our best thing is to go back to the Shema. Let's go back to the Shema. I think this is the most useful thing for everybody, is to find pieces that we're using from our trope. So let's go back here. Okay. Vehayu. Who can tell me what sign is over Vehayu? We just learned it. Number 5. This sign, Gershai. Who can tell me the sound of Gershai?
Gershai.
Very nice. Gershai. Okay, let's do it again. Gershai. All right. You'll take it home and you're practicing it. I think, Modric, what I might do is just a video of me singing and playing all of these. Might be very helpful.
Yes, I think that will be very helpful.
So it's not in the middle of all these lessons, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. And then Muna Revi. Right? Muna
Revi.
So why I am teaching you that is so that you can sing this correctly. Gershai. Adma Dargah. So when you're learning and if we continue working together, which I hope we do, and you're learning a Torah portion, what we're going to do is we're going to sing the signs first, not the words, but the signs, so we know what it's going to sound like, and then we sing the words. So let's sing again. Let's review. What is this sign here? Who can tell me? Over Vehayu. Gershayim. Good. What's under Hadvarim?
Muna.
Good. Over Ha'ele.
Revi.
Rivi'i. Good. What is over Asher? Over Asher.
Kadma.
It's over Asher is Kadma. Very good. Under Anochi.
Darga.
Very good. And what's under Mitzavecha?
Tevi.
Okay. No, you know, Rick. Let's see if someone else can answer me. Okay. What's under Hayom? Tikha. Very good. And what is at the end here? What's this called? Sof. Sof Pasu.
Pasu.
Right? Remember the word Sof Pasu. So let's sing just the trope of each of these. Okay? Let's go to here. Vehayu. Okay? Ready? Just the trope. I always get mixed up when I do this, so I'm gonna have to try really hard. Gershayim. Ready? Achat, shtayim, shalosh. Gershayim. Okay, I'll do it first. All right, now what's underneath Hadvarim? Hadvarim. Hadvarim. I'm sorry. Hadvarim. Your turn. Hadvarim. Everyone together. Hadvarim. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna sing the sign. Okay. All right. Let's start from the beginning here. All right. Let's do this phrase. I'll do it first and you repeat. Gershayim. Your turn. Hey, see what I just did? You repeat after me. Gershayim. Good. And then I'll do the next one. Muna. All right. And then Rivi. All right. So, Gershayim, Muna, Rivi. Now listen. Vehayu, Gershayim, Muna, Hadvarim, Ha'ele, Rivi. All right, I'm going to finish the lesson here, everyone. And I'll tell you why. I'm going to take the rest of our 15 minutes or whatever we have left, and I'm going to record each one of these individually and send that out along with the lesson, okay? I'm going to do this. I'm going to take this, and I'm going to sing these for you, at least up to there, so you have an easy access to what these are. Try your very, very best to sing them as I sing them, okay? All right. And you know what? If I do that this week, please, everyone, really listen, really learn it, so that next week we can move forward and we can move more quickly, okay? All right? Let's work on these and have them ready for for me next week. So I'm going to record 1 through 5a. I'm going to record these for you just by themselves. All right? And then you can practice them, and we'll work on them next week. Okay?
Yes.
Shavua Tov, everyone.
Yes, all right.
Have a very, very good week. And
Thank you so much, Mike.
you're welcome. You're welcome.
Shavua
Thank
Tov.
you, Mike. You
You're
too.
welcome. It's a pleasure to see everybody and to hear everybody. And it's a wonderful thing that we're doing. I'm so super. I love it. Take care. Be well. And stay healthy and we're very well. Thanks. Bye-bye. Shalom.
Ah.